What's up, guys? Alex here. It's a summer's like day on the second last week of winter. It's crazy. It's 20 degrees Celsius on this Wednesday, March the 13th, 2024, just before 4 p.m. And I am here at the Toronto Edwards Gardens here in North York. The Botanical Gardens is all the way over there. But for this walking video, I can't remember the last time I ever did a walking video through a Toronto park, but we're going to do it anyway. I hear this is a very, very beautiful place for nature lovers, especially. You know, since I haven't really done that much of a channel, I mean, might as well do that. Also, I haven't been here since 2019, so let's see what it has in store for us. Now, I've been out for over 3 hours enjoying this beautiful weather. But as I mentioned before in the last walking video, it's crazy that it's mid-March and it's 20 degrees Celsius. This is literally weather we would be experiencing in freaking June all the way to September, like pretty much like the entire summer. But this is also the same weather Atlanta and South Florida and Los Angeles, San Diego's been getting. Because last year around this time, it was literally like, it literally felt like actual winter, but it's just unseasonal as hell, man. Hey, we got our squirrel friends over here. We might be seeing a bit of them throughout the video here. What's going on, guys? Can you hear the rustling? And there's another one there too. Man, I could just sit down here and watch the squirrel. I don't think that one looks black. Maybe it's gray. Gray, blackish. I mean, black squirrels are technically gray squirrels, but that's the black coating that still classifies them as gray, but I still call them black squirrels. I really do not care what anybody says. Alright, so I can't remember if I ever walked through this path back in 2019. I don't think so. I think last time I was here, I think we just focused on the Botanical Gardens part, but most of that is just inside, or I really have no freaking clue. But again, had a pretty productive day. I filmed an elevator video, filmed 2 bus rides, 1 walking video, all in North York. And then after I finished filming my bus ride on the 98, I wanted to get a Blizzard from Dairy Queen, as from now until the end of March, they're offering Blizzards of up to just $1. No kidding, but that's only if you have the DQ app and you're registered like I am. So I took advantage of it at the Victoria Park and Shepherd location. I saw another one at Yonge Street just across from Molassen Square, but they ran out of brownies, so I just went to another location. And then I took, it was really good. And what way to enjoy a nice summer-like day with a blizzard, you know? And then I took the 924 Express down to Lawrence. And then I took pretty much, in my opinion, the worst route in the city of freaking 54. So I had to go into freaking Scarborough. I didn't want to do that, but I did anyway. This is also known as Wilkett Creek Park. Someone's on a Segway there, and I think this is the Wilkett Creek itself. Let's go check and see. I don't really think I'll be going there. At least everyone here is actually wearing just a t-shirt, but nobody's wearing shorts like I am. Like, seriously, it's freaking summer out here. I think that's looking east, if I'm not mistaken. And that's looking west. It's a nice sight to see here. Again, Toronto never lacks its broad range of green spaces and parks.
She would have left earlier, not at the
Although I don't really know if it's actually the greenest city in the country. It might be Vancouver. Because Vancouver is definitely surrounded by mountains and forests, you know. Is that a woodpecker I'm hearing in the background? As I said in the last walking video, I mean, I'm not that much of an outdoors person like my dad is, but I'm gonna try and make an effort to make walking videos through one of our biggest parks in the city, like Earl Bales, High Park. There's like so many others I could literally just go and visit. I know Henry has done many, Nikki too. So this path is closed for the winter, but I don't see a problem if we just walk through it, because we won't be getting any more snow. Like, that's my guess. Okay, there is a path on the other side of the Wilkett Creek. So we'll go this way here. Just taking advantage of this nice day before the temperature plummets down and I gotta go to school tomorrow. And honestly, I don't know where the hell I'll end up. Because I remember when I was here last time, we came across a labyrinth maze and it looked pretty cool. So I want to try and look for that. So again, I have no idea where the hell am I. But I think I'm heading north here. Oh, I think I recognize that building up there. I think that's I have no idea what. There might be a couple of like shops in there. I remember going in there too. And when I went there, it was like raining, so. But it's good to see people enjoying their day. Wait till the cherry blossoms come out next month, especially at High Park. Though I don't know if I'll make a video down there. I didn't even do one last year, but I guess we'll see, I guess. And again, the sun sets later, like after 7 p.m. now. And to be honest, even though everybody's so mixed with this whole friggin' daylight savings time bullshit, I like later sunsets. And there's the waterfall. So that's where it is. Gotta be careful, don't drop this camera in. Because if I do, I won't be able to get it back. Maybe we'll continue along this path here. And just to prove you guys, I mean, I already did show myself, but yep, I'm just wearing my typical summer clothes I would wear between June and September, or even May at the earliest. In fact, the earliest I have probably put my shorts on up until this point was back in April of last year. So, by the way, I forgot to even mention where this park is located. This is located near the intersection of Lawrence Avenue and Leslie Street. This is right next to a very, very affluent neighborhood full of multi-million-dollar mansions owned by Drake, Prince, and many others. However, it's not pedestrian friendly. There's barely any sidewalks there. And there's just high security. I mean, I don't know how Johnny managed to do a couple of videos through there and not really get caught. I wouldn't really feel safe doing that, especially looking for Drake's mansion. Okay, I think I do recognize this part. I've been here before. Oh shit, I gotta step over this crap now. Oh man. You know what? The only way to do that is just go up here, go on these rocks, and then just jump myself down without trying to break a bone or his camera, at least. That's more important. I did just pass someone with a digital camera. Ugh. So it's good to see people taking pictures. Hey, there's another squirrel. And two of them. Look who's hiding. Yep. And there's our famous big black squirrels of Toronto. I mean, they're all over Ontario, but you can mostly see them here, as well as in Ottawa. And that's probably a chipmunk I'm hearing. But you know what I would like to see in the forest? A deer. I haven't even seen one yet. Well, these squirrels here are indeed jet black. But I'm gonna leave them alone now. Come on, they're my favorite animals to look at. I could just sit down here and watch them for probably 6 hours or all day even. I don't know, me and Emily would go crazy over them. If I brought her here, I think she would just go crazy over the squirrels. And oh my god. Oh boy. Should I just turn back? Should I just turn back? Because, okay, let me just check the map. See where I am right now. I know I gotta take a detour here. Now it's 4:06. Still the 21 degrees mark. Okay, so the path ends up here, so that means I gotta go back the way I came from. Alright. I'll be right back, guys.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I've walked back to this bridge. The other one is closed, once again, for winter maintenance, but clearly it is not winter. Like, look, there's so many paths here that are closed. You think by now the city would just remove these barriers, alright? Because we're not going to be getting snow anytime soon. Probably not for the rest of the winter season. I mean, there's many birds here, but you can't feed them. And also, a pointless bylaw saying that you can't even feed the other wild animals. That includes squirrels, of all things. I mean, raccoons and coyotes, I totally understand. They're technically dangerous, but come on, it doesn't hurt to feed a single squirrel. There's plenty of them on the other side. I mean, I used to feed them before that bylaw came into effect. And to me, that bylaw is just a load of total bullshit, so maybe a big FU to the city of Toronto for that. But now I gotta make sure I watch my language here because there are tons of kids here, so so there is Lawrence Avenue East right there. Yeah, this is a pretty nice park. And now this path will take me up to Lawrence, but I don't want to go up there, so I didn't really want to go deep into the woods in this video, because I wanted to see if I could find some of the familiar places I visited here in 2019. Yep, so everybody is just having a good time. They're all having their own picnics. They're lying down on blankets.
Yeah, some nice shots.
Alright, so now we're going uphill here. Of course, everyone's almost... I've seen a couple of people on their bikes too. Oh boy. Hopefully I gotta contend through all these people here. And not to mention that it's also March break too, so parents are bringing a lot of their kids here, you know, to enjoy this nice weather. We got a fountain here that is obviously turned off. Fountain refurbished 2013 in loving memory of Tom and Pam Buchanan. Thinking, how should I get back home? I'm thinking I'll take the 51 to Eglinton and then subway down to Davisville and just take the 14 home, because Eglinton is always busy, so Plus, I started at Glencairn today, so it makes a bit more sense. Okay, where is that labyrinth at? I really don't know. Another squirrel? This kid's gonna chase it. Is it coming towards her? Nah, squirrels don't care. They really don't care. They just go about their business. So when I went here 5 years ago, everything was open. They had like a couple of like bakeries, other stuff. So I think this is the Botanical Gardens part, if I'm not mistaken. I know I didn't really cover too much ground, but I'm trying to like see some familiar spots. I mean, yeah, this all looks familiar to me. We got a greenhouse here. No admittance, employees only, but you can still see through. I don't think this is the labyrinth, because when I was looking that up on Google Maps, a couple pictures showed it. I don't think this is it though. And then I know I went inside one of the buildings here at the Botanical Gardens. I remember they had an elevator there, but I can't remember what type it is. Either a Schindler or a ThyssenKrupp. You know, I could have gone to the waterfront too today, but I go to downtown all the friggin' time. This is intriguing here. Oh, look what we have here. Walk up the spiral pathway that winds its way to the viewing platform at the top of the spiral mound, situated 3 meters above the ground. The mound provides a 360-degree perspective on the gardens. This focal point for the surrounding gardens introduces an element of surprise by Tom Sparlin. Let's go check it out here. Let's check it out. And unfortunately though, the sun's getting in my way. We'll see what kind of view we'll get from here. So I started all the way on the other end of the parking lot. See, it says please stay on path. Almost there, almost there, almost there. And bada boom. Maybe this wasn't, maybe that wasn't a labyrinth, it was just clickbait. Anyway, there's Leslie Street over there. Not really a great view, but at least this offers something up here. I'm sorry if this video was half-assed, but really trying to like work my way around. I thought of going into one of those buildings, seeing if there's an elevator there and there, but I highly doubt it because it's just, well, I mean, there's probably, I know there's one, but I might not be too interested. Maybe you could at least add a chair or something. I mean, there's tons of space here for one. Alright, so now we're gonna get out of here. I just wanted to check this place out because Excuse me, it's quite nice around here. Can't tell if anything is open. Oh yeah, because I went to the Evergreen Brickworks, but I can't remember if I ever done a video there. And they have like much better views than here. You know, maybe if I was here a lot earlier, I might have just wanted to go deep into the woods, but it's gonna get close to 4:30, and I feel like I'm ready to head back home. You know, I gotta take multiple routes to get there. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any dogs here. I don't think. I didn't even know this place doesn't allow dogs. Alright, so back to where we kind of started. Just around here. Yeah, I might have covered a little ground, but at least it was worth it. Now I'm gonna see when the next 51 bus is coming. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Actually, let's just end things off right here. There's nobody here, and you got a lone squirrel. Yeah, anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. And for those of you here in Toronto, hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful summer-like day. Although it's not going to last long, it'll be back down to freezing weather, probably overnight, and tomorrow. I gotta check the weather, but either way, I don't think we'll be back in the negative zone pretty soon. And now this squirrel's looking at me, and now he's coming this way. What do you want? He's just gonna go back. Anyway guys, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, and bye-bye. And there he goes.